Ready to go with the first pitch from the lefty Alvarez, and Jose Altuve takes it for ball one. Has to do with their pitching, giving up a lot of runs at home. They gave up 11 yesterday. Altuve, a little tapper in front of the plate, and he will be thrown out by Keibert Ruiz. Jordan now has even the count at 2 apiece. Ground ball to the right side, glove there by Vivas. Yorbit makes the play for out number 2. And he does get him on the ground to short. The ground ball specialist gets the Astros on 3 ground balls here to start this game, including Isaac Paredes. Astros pitcher maybe is as dependent on a quality first inning than Tatsuya Imai is. His first pitch is going to be a challenge.
To the call of ball.
Christian Vasquez, who is just below 50% in his challenges as a catcher this year, is going to challenge the first pitch of the game, and he gets it overturned.
The call is overturned. Houston has 2 challenges remaining.
Because he takes so many pitches, he's got a big frame. Hits this ball hard, deep to right field, and it's 1-0 Nationals on the second pitch, thrown by Tatsuya Imai. James Wood hits his 25th home run of the year. He is 3rd in the National League in that category.
It's now the 9th home run given up this season by Tatsuya Imai. James Wood is a big man up there, and this slider just comes back to the middle part of our UTMD Anderson strike zone, and the 6'6" Wood lays it to it.
That one hit hard into right field. That'll be in for a hit. Making the turn and staying is Garcia. So a home run followed by a single.
Trust that stuff a little bit and be competitive.
This ball hit to right, playable for Cam Smith, who backs up and makes the play for out number 1.
That means they are aggressive.
There goes the runner. The pitch is down, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second with 1 out. Imai, Kansas City, and in Seattle without getting out of the first inning. This ball hit deep to left center field. Zach DeZenzo makes a nice running catch. A chance to double up the runner at second. Great throw, but just ahead of the throw is Luis Garcia Jr. Zach DeZenzo making a play in left center. This is not a good sign, Blummer.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, that's exactly. He's been wiping that right hand. I'm not sure if there's a blister or a cut. I'm not sure how he grips a baseball.
Yeah, but it looks like it's on the back of the finger.
Yeah. Huh. Super glue. You'll be fine.
That's what I'm thinking. Just get through this inning, get it repaired the way you want it. Swing and a miss. He does get through the inning. Imai, after that visit at the mound, good work by Rafael Freitas, the assistant athletic trainer, to get him.
Got him.
Got him with an 81-mile-an-hour curveball. Christian Walker is going to reach first. Cam with a 3-0 count. And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Astros with the first 2 base runners here. Hit by pitch followed by a walk.
To the pull side.
Came back to strike out to Zenzo. Got him with a 3-2 fastball for out number 1. First strikeout for Alvarez. On the ground. Past the third baseman. Tough play. Everybody's safe. Once it got by Meade, Bryce Matthews is going to beat it out. Its base is loaded now and 1 out. A couple of plate appearances against this lefty. Hits the ball into right field, deep enough to score a run. Christian Walker will tag. Everybody tagging except for Matthews. The throw goes to second, and we're tied at 1. Nick Allen, the sacrifice fly. On the ground, third baseman Curtis Meade has it. Makes the play on Vasquez to end the inning. Hit batter, walk, single, sac fly. We're tied at 1. Swing and a miss. Tatsuya Imai. Was that the UFO slider?
That was. Got a sighting.
On the ground, Christian Walker takes it himself. That'll be the second out of the inning.
The ability to fight through it a little bit when things aren't going exactly the way he wants.
Tonight we have seen a better turnaround after a first inning home run. Imai with a 1-2-3 second. Jose puts this one in the air, but it's popped up. First baseman Luis Garcia Jr. will make the catch.
No pitch on the inside. Now what do I do?
Puts it on the ground. Played there by Garcia. Garcia will wait for Andrew Alvarez to cover. Flips it to him to retire Yordan Alvarez for the second out. Infield hit. And then Allen came through with a sac fly. Now Alvarez strikes out Isaac Paredes to end the inning. Twice he has gone in order against Altuve, Alvarez, and Paredes. And is in, ball 4. Missed the bottom of the zone, says home plate umpire Shane Leibensparger. Christian Vasquez is going to challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile. Vasquez got one overturned last inning. This one will not get overturned. Astros down to 1 challenge. 2 count. We'll see if Wood is off with this pitch. He's going. The pitch is lined into right field for a base hit. Garcia's 2 for 2 tonight. Wood's going to go first to third. And the Nationals have runners on the corners with nobody out. Just a little tapper in front of the mound. Nobody can score on this play. Tatsuya makes the play to first. No chance for James Wood to score. Garcia moves up to second. There's one away in the inning. This one into center. Bryce Matthews will make the catch. Tagging is James Wood. The throw's going to go towards third. And they almost pick off Luis Garcia Jr. Instead, it's a 2-1 lead on the sac fly by C.J. Abrams. 2-2 pitch coming here, 30th pitch of the inning. That's hit to left, sending Zach DeZenzo back, but Zach has the play and makes it for the final out of the inning. Leadoff walk comes around to score. James Woods walk away with a win. This ball hits sharply under the glove of Nasim Nunez. Looked like Nasim had that play to his backhand and couldn't glove it cleanly, and Christian Walker is going to reach to lead off the 4th. Cam still hasn't seen a strike.
Wow.
4-pitch walk in the 2nd, 4-pitch walk in the 4th. Broken bat, grounder. They go to second for 1. DeZenzo beats the return throw. That barrel went beyond Nasim Nunez. He had to avoid the barrel as he was going for that grounder. See if Bryce finds a pitch to his liking here. Lays off that pitch up and away, and for the 2nd straight time, Nick Allen is going to bat with the bases loaded and 1 out. Ground ball towards the hole, through! In to score Walker. Here comes DeZenzo. He's going to score. Nick Allen has driven in all 3 runs, and the Astros lead it 3-2.
How about that? Get it done, Nicky.
And the Astros lead it 3-2. Runners going. The pitch is a strike. Head first slide and safe. Bryce Matthews steals third. Nick Allen follows him into second. Double steal for the Astros.
In scoring position.
Infield in, and the pitch is sent into center field. Deep enough to score Matthews. The line drive caught by Young. Astros lead 4-2. Line drive sac fly by Vasquez. Now 20 RBIs for Vasquez. Altuve is going to bunt towards third, barehanded, and the play made just in time to get Jose to end the inning. Good play by Curtis Mead.
Outings where he's gotten deep past that 76 pitch mark. There you go. Great slider. He's faced about 30 or 40 batters into that 6th and 7th inning.
This one on the ground. Altuve's there on a couple of hops. Nunez retired for the 2nd out. Last inning. Looking for a single-digit pitch count in this inning, but Vivas won't help things with a single into left. Does go after the first pitch. He's a 2-out base runner. And that'll be ball 4. 3rd walk allowed by Imai. Joe Espada. Got him. 3-pitch strikeout. Okert taking in the bullpen cart. Gets out of a 1st and 2nd jam against one of the hottest.
That was the beginning. Rookie of the year going deep.
Yordan Alvarez leads off the inning and lines one, but he lines it right to the center fielder. as Jordan is now 0 for 3 tonight. And he strikes out Paredes for the second time. Isak, nope, yes he was. I thought that might have hit the ground. Isak down on strikes. That's 3 strikeouts. 1-1 is right back to the mound. Nice play by Alvarez as he gloves it cleanly and flips it over to first to get Christian Walker. This one punched into shallow center. Altuve goes back to make the play and catches the pop-up for the first out. Had one earlier, shaved it. That's going to be a called third strike. Oker picks up strikeout number 2. 2 outs in the inning. What do we have, Julie, on AJ?
Find me $100. So.
Oh, he's the king and the court.
That is the only player in baseball Josh Hader's afraid of.
Right.
Swing and a miss. Oker with an inning and a third shutout. The golf cart has worked twice in his career.
Just keep riding that wave, Oak.
And now the first strike he sees, goes after the next pitch and grounds one to Nasim Nunez at short. His throw in time to get Cam for the first out of the inning. That's down. That'll be the 4th walk allowed by Alvarez. That's 1 off his season high, which is. Runner goes, pitches up, and Zach DeZenzo with a head first slide. Zach, in his first stolen base attempt of the season, gets into scoring position with 1 out. This ball hit to center field, sending Jacob Young back. Zach's going to tag, and he'll get to third. Out number 2 as Young puts it away. Now Nick Allen, who has driven in 3 runs already, as an Astro for Nick Allen. And that's going to be another time on base for Nick as he draws a walk. Good job by Allen. Hits this ball to right field, down for a hit, in to score DeZenzo, going first to third Bryce Matthews. Another RBI for Vasquez. The 8 and 9 hitters have driven in all 5 runs tonight. From the Twins on June 24th and activated the next day. Vasquez is trying to draw a throw, and he'll get into second base ahead of the throw by Keber Ruiz. That was a 7-2. Called third strike at the top of the zone. Altuve down looking, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 6th. But they add to the lead. Christian Vasquez. And is hit sharply off the mound. Allen, a nice play and a good throw. Good adjustment by Nick Allen on a tough hop. Guy that tries to get on base and steal a base. This one's going to be another single as he punches one through the hole into left field. He'll be a 1-out base runner and a likely stolen base.
A baby girl. Actually, on this trip, they are both here. So exciting to spend some time with both of them here. She is brand new, too. Already had 2 flights. That is the life of a baseball kid. I know you all understand that. But the cool part is you know, this group has a ton of.
Definitely didn't want to be on the IL, but it timed out well with the birth of his baby. This ball sent to center field. Jacob Young flies out for the final out of the inning. And there it is, getting Jordan Alvarez for the first out of the 7th. Jordan now 0 for 4 tonight, 1 away. Hader in the 9th, but tonight De Los Santos going earlier, Oker going earlier. That ball hit into right center field for a hit. Cutting it off is James Wood to hold Isak to a single, but Isak Paredes has his first hit of the night, and the Astros have 3 come from. That ball almost hits Walker. Does.
How about it?
Christian Walker hit by a pitch for the 2nd time tonight. This one
Santa is here.
Ground ball to third, bobbled and gloved, but it might be too late to turn 2. Had Meade gloved it initially, he might have been able to turn a double play. That's off the plate. That'll load the bases for Bryce Matthews. So DeZenzo draws his 2nd straight walk in as many innings. With Nick Allen at the plate, now Bryce Matthews gets a shot. He goes down on the slider for the final out of the inning. Astros will strand 3. Still lead at 5-2. Adding the lead off the 7th against Brian King. Hits the ball on the ground. Christian Walker will take it to the bag himself. Out number 1 in the 7th to take him out of the game. As Chaparro down on strikes. 4-pitch strikeout for King, who makes quick work of the pinch hitter for out number 2. Now Curtis Mead, the batter. Mead hits it well to left field. Back on it goes the new left fielder Trammell. Gets by him on the bounce off the wall. Mead gets into second base. Trammell brings it back into the infield. That'll be a 2-out double for Mead. Now C.J. Abrams breaks his bat. Christian Walker was well off the bag, so King covers and does a nice job. Altuve to King to end the inning. That'll be a called third. Dotted up on the outside corner. Allen thought about a challenge. Probably a good thing he didn't, as did his only hit by pitch. Vasquez waves at that pitch. That was an uncomfortable swing against this righty. That'll be 3 consecutive strikeouts for Cornelio coming out of the pen. Altuve sends one high in the air, deep to left field towards the Astros bullpen. That ball's gone. Jose Altuve hits number 10 on the season. A home run caught on the fly by Brian Abreu in the bullpen, and it's 6-2 Astros.
How about it? Jose Altuve homering in back-to-back games now. That will extend that hitting streak. Just when you think you got him beat, you hang a slider and he barrels it up.
That ball smashed into center, and that's going to be caught by Jacob Young. Astros got 11 outs out of their starter, Tatsuya Imai, who went 3 2/3 innings. Then they went to Steven Okert for an inning and a third. Taylor Trammell is going to make this catch as he calls off Nick Allen for the first out. Try to hold his swing up. That is a strikeout, as going too far. Dalen Lyle for out number 2. On the ground towards the middle. New second baseman is Braden Shoemake, and he can't make the play. Nick Allen was also converging. There he goes. Nunez is off and running. The throw by Vasquez and the tag by Allen. He's out. Nunez, major league leader in steals, and Vasquez guns him down to end the 8th. This ball golfed to left field. Backing up a couple of steps, Dalen Lyle puts it away for out number 1. Full count now to Christian. And that's going to be ball 4. Walker on base for a 4th time tonight.
And it's not.
Towards second. Making the tag and making the throw is Jorbit Vivas as he turns the double play. They're going to call Christian Walker for leaving the baseline. That ball a hit to right. Cam Smith back on it. Eases up in front of the track and puts it away. Vivas retired for the first out. 125 opponent's batting average against. This ball skied to right field. Cam Smith will look at it towards the wall, and that one is off the top of the wall and gone. Jose Tena with a pinch hit home run. Just a second run allowed by Santa. And it's now a 6-3 game in the ninth.
Tena got a lot of those sweepers and sliders and finally got one he could handle. Had enough carry on it to get off the top of that wall and out of here.
Base hit into right field. James Wood on base for the 3rd time tonight. Down on the count 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. Nationals down to their final out. 2 outs in the 9th. Ground ball towards the hole. Nick Allen with a tough play, and he's going to go off the glove of Braden Shoemake and into right field. 2 runners advancing an extra 90 feet as that throw got away. And now 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs in the 9th. And that's going to be a walk to load him up. Tying run now on base. Got him. Ball game over. Astros hold on to win it 6-3 as they take the middle game of this 3-game series against the Nationals and get back to within 2 games of 500. Didn't come easy against this Nationals offense, Plummer, but that's a nice win on the road.
It is a nice win on the road. Yeah, this offense has the potential to come back. It took a little extra effort out of that bullpen to finish this thing off, but what a beautiful thing to be able to have the bottom part of your order do all of that damage, to be able to pick up for those guys maybe at the top who couldn't get it done today. But a good team win for the Astros.
Coming up, the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. Lauren Callender, Brian Bogusevic will host. Julia Morales will help out with interviews on the field and in the clubhouse.